And rekindling the romance with your significant other. It can be a challenge for some people, but our next guest says that she can help you with that because she is a cupid agent. We'll have to find out how she came up with that name. But joining me now is Jade Lem. She is the owner of cupidagent.com, and she's here to tell us how she can help you plan special dates, anniversaries, or that special event. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, a cupid agent. Did you make that up yourself, or are there really cupid agents out there?
Well, I did make it up myself, but we do have a team of dedicated cupid agents who basically help with the how, when, and where for all your romantic occasions. Now that includes anniversaries, birthdays, proposals, and date nights. And with Mother's Day this weekend, it's a great way for dads to do something extra special for their wives.
So tell me how you came up with this. Was there a need? Did you just hear too many people complaining that they didn't know what to do on a date night?
A little bit of everything. You know, I've always been a believer that love is much more than a feeling, that it requires an action. But I also understand that people are often too busy at work or just don't have the time or the knowledge.
Or they're not that, they're not that creative.
Right, to do something special for their loved one. So I felt like I could provide a service that would help keep the spark and excitement in the relationships. And especially today, it's really important that we cultivate loving relationships so that they will go the distance.
All right, so tell me how this works. How do you get started utilizing a cupid agent?
Well, on our website, we have an online questionnaire that they can complete. This helps us customize one-of-a-kind dates based on the couple's budget and their desires. And then from there, we have 3 different options. The first one is they complete the questionnaire and we send them a few date ideas that they can implement themselves.
Okay.
The second option is perfect for someone that just doesn't have a lot of time. Essentially, they hire us to plan and execute the date entirely from beginning to the end.
Do you think more guys are going to use this or more women?
You know, I hope both, because I feel like men need to experience romance too, but sometimes in different ways. And of course, women, I mean, we love being pampered.
Oh, definitely. Surprises and
right.
We're going to have all of the information on the website. But give me some romance tips. I know that you can help us all. How about some tips for men? Well, listen up, guys. All of my guys here. Listen. Okay, well, I'm not pointing anyone out.
Well, for men, I would suggest, you know, doing something as thoughtful and romantic as writing love notes to her and then placing it in areas that she's going to find them when he's not around.
Okay.
So maybe on the bathroom mirror, in her car, in her purse. And I think a nice touch would be to date those notes, so that way she knows exactly when he was thinking of her.
Okay.
Another thing he can do is buy her favorite type of candy and place it on her pillowcase before she comes to bed.
And then what about the spa? I heard something about you recommend going to the spa.
Well, I
Not
think
bad.
women love to feel pampered. So, you know, surprising her with a complete day at the spa, or even something as simple in the middle of the week, you know, letting her get a manicure or pedicure while you watch the kids or while you, I don't know, fold the laundry or something, I think is really thoughtful.
I'm not going to get to you about letting her get a manicure. Let's talk about women.
Okay.
What can the women do for their guys?
Well, I would suggest women to surprise him with tickets to his favorite sporting event. Dress in the team's colors.
And she should go with them.
Yeah,
Don't send him out with the guys.
Right. Have fun with him, root for his team, and just spend the night together.
Okay.
Another thing she can do, which is really thoughtful, is surprise him by taking his car to the car wash. You know, while he's at home working or mowing the front lawn, don't even tell him. Just come home with a clean car, and I'm sure he'll feel appreciated. And, you know, it's just thoughtful and simple.
And, you know, the women are getting the spa and the guys are getting the massage.
Well,
yeah, that's important too.
Right, yeah. I mean, you know, women who are interested in spicing up the relationship, buy a book of massage and then practice the new techniques together.
I think there's an overall rule here. We both know what it is. If you just think of each other and try to be sweet and thoughtful all of the time, it almost just sort of becomes a routine and you don't take each other for granted.
Right, it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. It's just really the small things, you know, the details are everything.
And if you guys want something special, a little out of the box, then go ahead and call the Cupid agent, Jade, and their team will put something really special depending on your budget. Sounds really neat. All right, information including how one lucky couple, they could win a free date too with a free date with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Just go to sonoraliving.com and we'll give you all the info. Your boyfriend's probably going to be really mad at me.